Well, hello, hello, hello. We're going to get this party started today in the pandemic version point 0.8 of Surrounded. It's been a while since I've played. We'll take you on a little base tour of the base before we actually dive in and start a brand new save. Well, obviously, like most people in the first thing, we took this empty warehouse. Got quite a few vehicles. It's a lot of time just grabbing vehicle after vehicle. Love the RV. Semi was really cool. He's my obviously generator holder. Most vehicles have some sort of component. Before you got into having some crafting of storage, the tent method, all the rest stuff. Into the main base. SWAT vehicle is my main. I really enjoy the abilities, the storage. This is my sell case. I just dump stuff in here to sell. Of course, tools. Each cabinet holds different stuff. Pen cabinets, laptops, scopes, modifiers, your general stuff. You get it. And the heads, books. This would be clothes. Then bags. And, before Tarkov, escape from Tarkov and all those things, you get bag inception, which is bags and bags and bags. You get it. Right? Play the game. The majority of the bags I usually use are these military backpacks. If you get a hunter's vest that has 24 slots, they hold 2. And then you get the inception, right? There's what I consider one of the best bags in the game. 66 slots. Usually put something else in it. Right. Come over to this side, which was my guns. So I'd have the Alice bag. Storage per square. This is one of the best bags in the game. 16 gives you 64. So this is where usually when I'm farming, I'd throw my weapons in here. And put it in the other one to sell. Same thing, right? The ammo. Put in the weapons. Security containers just for, more bag inception. Food. Starting to decorate, but really didn't get around to it. Then it was my weapons locker area. Go in there, look. Saving just some of the weapons and loot. Just basics. And here was same thing. I was just trying to keep one of every gun before I did something, put it on the wall. Ammo, mags. I usually, instead of selling mags and doing the gunpowder thing, I broke down mags into parts, whether it's plastic or high-end metal, to continue crafting. Here's not too bad. Guardian's my main farmer. I like the silencer on it. It's nice and quick. But I don't know. I thought we might go check out the new Lodge POI before jumping over and heading into the before we head into the brand new game. So we'll just get this thing. I'm pretty sure we go this way. Yeah, the centralized location of this base, right here, in the map, kind of served its purpose. You know, definitely a nice farming area to start, close to the cellar. I thought about putting this into the base at first, but thought it would be a lot of work to get it looking decent. Haven't done much fishing. I guess fishing has changed. It's supposed to be really good now. But here's the dirt road. Bentley camp. Ooh, Bentley camp. Oh, I think the lodge is over here. Yeah, you take out that zombie. Pretty good firefights with those friendly dudes and some coyotes. That was pretty interesting times. First time I hit the observatory, that was crazy. Wasn't expecting that. Look forward to checking it out, see what's changed. Is it up here? What's up by that lake? I haven't seen. I played for just a little bit. See any of the changes. I haven't run across any of those Grenader zombies yet. I don't know. I always just seem to salvage, even though we're going to be starting over. It's just a habit. Yeah, gotta keep it real. More friendlies. What is this? Oh, there it is. That's cool. See it up in the hill there? Drive up. Drive up the mountain. See what we see. Cabin's over there. Do a little sneaky sneak. Do that. Oh, let's see. A few. Make noise. You down there. How many do I have? 3. Sick. Yeah, I love a gun. See how silent that is? So yeah, I'm running the Guardian CR308. Primary users for this character. 308's not too bad. Make some noise. Balancer's not as good. Difference. Oops. Miss. Swing and a miss. Really need to clear out that. That's pretty good. Okay. Wish there was a way to scrap cars instead of just them being on fire. I'll be able to clean up. Oh. Got me. Damn it. Got me. Needs food. Didn't eat before we left. Don't need water. So much water back at the base. It's one of the things once you've been playing for a while, certain things become trivial. That's the whole point. It starts out hard, you know, straight by, have to get everything, and then you get to the point where it's water. Yeah, baby. Get in there. Get them all in there. Throw a grenade. This guy's gotten faster. You make a little noise, get them all clumped up. Grenade. Easy pickings. Oop. Empty. I've been losing mags, so I've started changing how I reload. It's been really weird. I don't know if it's part of the update, but... And then the handgun. See how fast that is. A little insane. There's a lot of zombies here. Oh, it's quite a few. Look at all that. Check loot later. Well, let's go in and see this place. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Don't know about having it as a main base. You know, not a fan of like the junky look. I know we can clean up some piles, but oh. Scared me a little bit. Everything in the fridge. Anything in the fridge. Sorry, my voice. We will take stall. Close. I guess with multiplayer this would be pretty cool, especially if you can clean it up. Residential. Crafting corners. Better kitchen. Junk. if they've added any new clothes. Oh, cool. Added a couple little stuff. What about you? Orange clothes. Look all. Let's go upstairs. Away from the downstairs to get upstairs. What? Hang on a lip. He's open. Oh, he just walked through. Interesting. Killed that one dude over there. Oh, there's one dude. Come on, buddy. You cut your head. Holes in floors would need to be fixed. Yeah. Okay. Dining area. More clothes. Books. Dressers. Sucker for carrying frickin' cosmetics back. Stuff for the house. I wonder if there's a POI. Bigger. What we got? Neat. So, how's everybody's day? Hopefully, you've gotten through the winter. This has been pretty brutal. We had a really big temperature swing, of about 30 to 40 degrees from high to low over the last week. Insane. When winter was over, got a huge dump of snow. Back to the handgun for in here. Gotta run. You too many? A little intense. A little intense. Didn't make a whole lot of noise. Maybe I have to turn the volume up. Listen to a little bit more game sound. I don't know why I have my volume so low. It was because I was playing at night. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I'm rushing a little bit, but... Sneaky. Sneaky dude. Oh, that's some ragdoll physics. Yeah, starting out, this would be a pretty intense POI if geared. Oh. Bigger cabinet. Different clothes, different clothes. Kind of just seeing what they added new. Come across anything that's blown my mind. I haven't found a crossbow yet. Not gonna let me in there. I don't usually quick loot. Bag exception. Another piano. Yeah, another piano. Safe. So far, not a whole lot of loot. Let's see if I can remember how to pick a lock. Wow. Credit. Not bad. Kind of. Got one of these going on. 40. I haven't done a horde beacon. Might have been interesting, but... Tin cans. Started saving those instead of blowing them up for crafting. God. Been a while. That's for sure. Kind of weird this. This is kind of freaky. Kind of freaky. Not gonna lie. Walking through doors. Is that it? One safe? One safe doesn't make this. Any secrets, maybe? Don't crouch. All over. Ew, briefcase. Well, there you go. Level 1 keycard, level 0 keycard. Cool. All in all, maybe this will become more. Maybe they'll put a POI boss or here or something. Yeah, it just doesn't say anything. Ooh. This went badly. Well, that's pretty much the POI, I guess. In here? That's the only way in, so you had to crawl over there. Okay. That's your little secret. I don't expect too much loot on any of these dudes. Dudes. Out here, I wouldn't have expected any good loot. Oh. It'd take a lot to light up. But interesting POI. It's beautiful. Like that place over there. Building was in a little better shape. Nice little area. See, quickly check lockpicks. See, nothing really. Ammo. Maybe some ammo, and that's about it. Huh. Well, say la vie. Mosey on home, and then we'll get a quick cup of coffee, and then I'll start up the new game. I'm decided if I wanted to stream it. And kind of racking my brain what I want to do. A little far away. It is what it is. I haven't decided. What are your guys' thoughts for bases? I've only done the airfield once or twice, as in looting. My base is here. I think this game started. Where's that bunker? There's that bunker there, right? This is where my game started, I think, in and around here. So I bounced between. I lived in this bunker for a while. This was. I left this pretty quick and I came down here. And there's that apartment building. Yeah. So this playthrough, I spent a lot of time on this road. Then, you know, picking up airdrops. And I came across this. Oh yeah. Night vision while driving. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. What do you think he's doing? Yeah, but I think I want to start over. Experience a new infection. I know I've cleared a few plague zones, so I understand the fact I need to get those plague samples. Right there. So yeah, so you know these things, you get these from the infestation zones whenever you clear those little things. Let's start over. Have this saved for, you know, if everything takes off again. Feel what the new experience is, because I imagine when the game comes out, it's going to have a wipe. Airdrops right here. Look at the doggy. Look at the doggy. Huge animal lover. 4 shelties and 2 cats. When I moved here, I had 7 shelties. Those are good. Doesn't really matter. Money, money, money. But yeah, like any survival game, you just gotta learn the environment, where you're going. Interconnected roads. Interesting, you change map. There's the apartment building. Did it change? Oh, zombie friendly. Yeah, hi, buddies. Heard they added a new cop car. Seen that yet? I'm going to look for new vehicles. I think this playthrough I had bosses turned off once you've killed them. The POI bosses, that is. I can't remember if I turned that setting back on. Yeah. Oh, I said take a quick break. You guys won't notice it because it'll be a cut. But, yeah. And I'll be back.